Okay, so I have taken my kale leaves and I have taken the stems out. I have pulled all the leaves apart and kind of torn them up with my hands, and then I have washed them in a salad spinner. And it's really easy to just pull this out of the water and shake the excess water off. Then dump the water. There we go. Now, over here, I have a Dutch oven, which I've heated on about medium heat. I am just going to, this is really hard to do with one hand. I'm going to just drizzle a little olive oil on the bottom. And then I'm just going to take my kale. Hear that? And the kale, I didn't spin all the water off, so it has a lot of water still on the leaves, which are going to help it kind of steam and soften up. Look how pretty that is. I just put all the leaves in there, stick the lid on it, crank it up just a little bit more, and it's just going to cook in all that olive oil and steam in that water. And we're going to let it soften up a little bit, and then we're going to take the lid off and toss it and put in some seasoning, and it'll be done. So we've taken the lid off our kale. It's all steamy. Kind of toss it a little bit. And then for the rest of the time that it cooks, I just kind of leave the lid off and let some of that water cook out. I sometimes drizzle in a little bit more olive oil or toss in my sun-dried tomatoes. See? Add a little sea salt maybe. And it's done. That's it. Super easy. So this is my kale after it's all done. All the water's cooked out. It's wilted down real good. Notice that the pot was completely full before it was cooked, and now it's, you know, you can see the bottom. So it really cooks down. So I usually do 2 bunches per person, but we didn't have that much tonight, so we're splitting this. So then I usually take, I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed. This is my favorite brand of sun-dried tomatoes, the julienne cut, and they're in oil. So I take a fork and kind of strain them out and put them in there and mix it all together, and that's my side dish. It's my favorite, and it's so yummy. And these are packed in like in an oil with herbs. Will that focus? No, it's not going to focus. Why won't it focus? Anyway, these have herbs in them, and so they give the tomatoes a really great taste. Okay, bye-bye.